Imagine a land full of beautiful flowers and lush green grass, a place where vegetables and livestock are plentiful and no one goes hungry. That was the norm for much of society around the world during the 1930s. Then the world went black. Not literally, however, everything changed to what is now known as Black Sunday, especially in southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, and northeastern New Mexico. These areas consisted primarily of farmland developed by early settlers with the help of the Homestead Act. The life that most knew was transformed in the matter of a few minutes or hours, and this was just the beginning to the dark era known as the Dust Bowl. Great Plains drought started in October of 1931 when the area started to receive little to no rain at all. Another cause was soil exhaustion as a result of not letting the land have any time to recover between harsh and continuous usage. The family farms had no choice except to practice monoculture. Monoculture is defined as the high-yield agriculture exercise of growing a single crop year after year on the same plot in the absence of rotation or recovery, as it was not financially feasible. While the winds then either ripped the plants out of the ground or carried soil in the air to cover vast areas of land, nothing was left in numerous parts of many states. The lush green grass they once knew were gone, leaving behind merely bare soil and discouraged people. They did not know what to do or how to fix the problems. The effects of the Dust Bowl not only hurt agriculture but people as well, as many people died during the dust storms. The lasting impression of the Dust Bowl, an overwhelming increasing number in our population, has changed the way we farm. There are very few small family-owned farms that produce little. Now we have evolved into mostly factory farming on a high scale. With having improved tools, this idea of big-scale farming is now a reality. However, the thought of drought is still very real. Back in just 2013, many farmers lost crops due to another long drought period. The impact of the Dust Bowl and the many droughts since have significantly pushed us to improve our technology and methods of farming for the progression of agriculture in many ways. The droughts have killed many prospects of agriculture and has created a society fearful that something as drastic as the Dust Bowl could happen again. Being more responsible in our actions today as a result of the harsh memory from the Dust Bowl, we are as a society have certainly been influenced in the ways in which we steward the earth. The drought was, of course, not in human control as many thought, but the question is, could it have been prevented? 80 years later, researchers have shown that if the people of the 1930s would have been more knowledgeable of how they were abusing the land and the end result of the massive dust storms, that they may have done things differently. Because droughts are a natural occurrence, our society has evolved into including cover crops, planting trees, rotating crops, digging past the plow point, the creation of GMOs, pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, and many more advancements to help feed the growing world in the hopes of preventing another dust storm.